What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy, man. Southside 757, man. The number one sports better in the 757, man. The number one sports savant in the 757, man. Be your boy, man. The one and only, man. Southside 757, man. It's Thursday, man. Getting ready for this weekend, baby. February 6th, Thursday. And you know what it is, man. We on this NBA thing. We got a few games tonight. And we gonna make it do what it do, man. First of all, man, you know we're gonna start it right. Give God the glory. You know how that is. You know what I mean? Hope everybody doing well out there. God bless. Hey, man, I'm good, man. Grateful, blessed, and motivated. Let's get it, man. Hey, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go after it, man. We're going to take them risks. You know what I mean? We're going to do what it do. Anyway, man. This NBA scene is crazy, bro. I ain't even going to hold you, man. But we're going to get this, you know what I mean? Talk about these trades, man. My Dub Nation Warriors. Hey, man. They finally made the move. Got Jimmy Buckets. You know what I mean? I kind of like, first I was like, then I was like, then I had to look at it on the flip side. They did need to make a move, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when you look at like, man, they need some clutch players. They need to play in the clutch, man. And when they need to get a bucket, I think that's what we struggled at, like playing against a good team. And it comes down to when it's them clutch times when you need to score, man. You need to get to the foul line. You need to certain things. So it's definitely gonna be a different way of playing, but I think it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Because the Warriors know that they can win this way, but you have to be able to win multiple ways, bro. And I think this is gonna be a good change for them. I just hope the personalities, you know what I mean? Because I know Steph is my twin. He's the most, you know what I mean? How can I put it? Unselfish superstar that you ever meet. So if anybody can make it work with Jimmy Buckets, it'd be Steph, bro. I'm telling you. So Jimmy Buckets move. At first, I was a little torn about it, but then I like it because Jimmy's a winner, bro. And one thing about a winner, man, I'm telling you, man, we need it, bro. We need it, especially after last night game. Good God. But anyway, man, it's Thursday, baby, and you know I like my bad. You know I like to do. I like to kick up where I was right, where I was wrong on Wednesday. Whew. We had a lot of games Wednesday, bro. And we had some, boy, I had a couple wrongs, bro. But you know what I'm saying, you know, NBA, fluky shit happens. Things happen all the time. You just flush it down the toilet, keep moving forward. That's the key with the sports betting, bro. Do not hold on if you miss the bet or, you know what I mean? Just flush it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. You know what I mean? Don't be going crazy because you lose a couple bets and think it's the end of the world. It's not, bro. Trust me. So let's get to it, man. Where I was wrong. I went with them Pistons. Got caught. Even though it was a brilliant game, though. I ain't even gonna lie. They came all the way back again. They got beat by a logo 3. I had the buzzer beater, man. So, you know, there's plenty of ways to lose a game. And to lose a game like that was like shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. Because at the time, I thought this was the best opportunity for Detroit to get Cleveland. Because, you know, if they got Donovan Mitchell out there, it's uneven again. You know what I mean? So I seen that play, and I thought I was going to capitalize off of it. Didn't. You know? It's all good. Another learning experience, though. So what other one? What else I get caught? I got caught on my Golden State, bro. Yeah, that's why at first that's why I had to reevaluate. You know what I mean? For real, like the Jimmy Buckets move. Like most people, people hate it, but when I look at our games, cause I watch every game. You know what I mean? So when I really dissect the games, bro, it be the clutch plays, bro. I'm telling you, like the guys that was on the team. No disrespect to Andrew Wiggins, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, he was big. He was real pivotal to that 22 championship, bro. Like I'm not gonna take that away from him, but he has went through some things, and you know he's human. Like he went through, you know what I'm saying, a death, you know what I'm saying, with his father and shit like that. So you know what I mean. He went through some shit. So I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like he definitely wasn't the same player for the 22 championship, but you know what I mean. I always respect him for continue continue to show up, bro. He did show up. You know what I mean? He might wasn't that same player of that caliber, but this year he was actually playing better than he was last year. So I mean, it just wasn't difference making, so to speak. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, doing some of them games though, you know what I'm saying? If he didn't step up, we would have lost. So I'm not gonna disrespect Wiggins. I think he's still you know what I mean, NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Right system, right situation, right balance. He could be an all-star. But like I say, I don't know. You know what I mean? But can he match up around the board? Right, man, only 29 years old. Like, he still got at least 5 years of basketball left, or maybe more. You never know how he stay in shape. You know what I mean? So, is they gonna miss Wiggins? Yeah, they gonna miss Wiggins. You know what I mean? But because he's like low maintenance. You know what I mean? Like he don't need much. You don't see him complaining. He's just, I mean, it's just Wiggs, bro. So definitely gonna miss Wiggs, but I do think the Jimmy Bucket move was needed, and they need to shake things up because you can't keep things the same. I mean, you know what you was gonna get. I just seen it already. Like you knew he's a 500 basketball team, no question. Probably lower than that. You know what I mean? So back again, Golden State let me down. I'm talking about we up like 10, 8, 10 in the last like 2 minutes, bro. Who loses a game like that? So that's what I was saying. So back to Jimmy Buckets. Imagine if you got Jimmy Buckets on, you don't lose that game. You don't lose that game, bro. So I look forward to see how Jimmy B, you know what I'm saying, meshes with Steph. I do think it's I do like it. And I just like it for the simple fact when it gets to half court basketball, bro, like we back again. Like we know what we can do on a fast court pull up 3 game, but half court basketball, bro, we need an isolation person, bro. Even though we don't isolate that much, sometimes you need to go isolation and get a bucket at critical times. That's the league. But them two right there messed me up, man. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all right at first until they crashed, you know what I mean? But definitely, you know what I'm saying, them two hit me on the horn. What was I right? I was right about the Magic. I told you, the Orlando Magic was my thief of the night. And what else I right about? I knew Wimby. I'm trying to think. The rest of it was like according to normal. Like, I mean, I feel like I knew I was gonna be right about that, but I'm trying to think something that was crazy. Nah, the fucking Wizards, bro. You see that shit? Now listen, I don't know why I can't trust the Wizards. Even though like I told you, I liked the Wizards, but I had trouble trusting the Wizards when it get down to making the place in the bed. You know? But hey, maybe it was because sometimes they hit that fool's goal on you, bro. But yeah, that was all right. Well, I was wrong. We'll run down these games real quick, man. Wasn't that spectacular for real? You know what I mean? a lot of blowouts last night. A couple big blowouts. You know what I mean? Like 3-4. So we started at the top. We had the Milwaukee Bucks against the Charlotte Hornets. Bucks won money line. Over. No, it was an under all day. Bucks didn't cover. 112-102 in Charlotte. That's what you think with the Bucks. It depends on what spread you took. Hopefully you took, you know what I'm saying, you took that spread down because 10.5 was a bit too much. Anyway, then we had the Cavs in Detroit, Pistons, 118-115. I had Detroit all day. I thought Detroit was gonna work it out, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I still like Detroit. I like Kate Cunningham, bro. I just like him. I like him. And what did they do? They did something too at the trade deadline. What did they do? I can't think who they added, but right now on the top of my mind. But I think they made a little move too. You know what I mean? They made a little move too. The Cavs got sneaky, bro. The Cavs did some sneaky stuff too. They went and got the DeAndre Hunter kid from the Hawks. And that's a low key good move, bro. Cavs trying to get better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see that. So Cavs, you know what I'm saying, they did their thing. It was 236.5 with over and under. Total point score was 233, so it depends on what you took and how you did it. It was you won now. You took money line with the Cavs, good job. You took the points, you dropped. But I still like Detroit, bro. All right, we had the San Antonio Spurs playing the Atlanta Hawks last night. Good game, by the way. De'Aaron Fox and Wemby, you see that combination? Man, listen, that's going to be some shit, bro. They gonna be, I'm telling you, boy, they build Kendrick a year, 2 years, man. Listen to me. Wemby already gonna be the best player in the league. If Wemby don't get hurt, I'm telling you now, if he just keep progressing, he's gonna be unstoppable in pick and roll, bro. Pick and roll, lob, anything. He can still pull up from the logo, bro. Like what? Anyway, Spurs won 126, 125. There was a 4.5 point, but they didn't cover that either. They got close in the last minutes. You know what I mean? You know Trae Young, Ice Trae. And definitely was a high scoring game. I know the over and under was in the 240 ranges. They ended up scoring 251. So if you hit the over, you won. You don't even got to worry about it, bro. That was a good decision on the over with them. Great decision. Great decision. But hey, man, the Hawks, man, what the fuck is they doing? They slowly getting rid of their team. They got rid of the dude Bogovic. What I think Boran Bogovic, whatever he was, he's leaving. They got rid of Hunter. Man, bro. Yeah. Trae got to start thinking like, boy, how you gonna get more wins? Because I'm definitely not counting him. They putting it on his back. Like, I don't know, bro. I just think there's a chance y'all should have took a chance to improve. Y'all look more like givers. I mean, in the trade deadline instead of, you know what I mean, trying to be contenders. But hey, whatever, bro. Whatever you do. All right. We had the Washington Wizards against the Brooklyn Nets, bro. The Wizards won their third straight game, bro. 119-102. Who the fuck got the Wizards, bro? That's what I'm saying. Brooklyn Nets too. They're them and the Wizards in the same boat. They're so hard to predict. So hard to predict. One time they come on hard, then like pause. Like you'd think Brooklyn was a 2.5 point favorite, by the way. They was the favorite. But the way they came out so lethargic, listen, man, they got wiped up the court from the first quarter, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like when I said, man, I missed the ball. But you just don't think the Wizards gonna step up and win 3 straight games. They sooner disappoint you. But maybe I don't know. Shouts out to Jordan Poole and them, man, getting 3 straight games. First time I've seen that from them all season, bro. The type of play they're playing. So big ups to them. Downfield missed the ball. Definitely taught me a lesson. And the Wiz, and it was an over. You know what I'm saying? The spread, what was over under 215.5? Scored 221. God, man, boy, that would have been a sweet win if I, you know what I mean? But if, flush it, move on. All right, we had Miami Heat against the Philadelphia 76ers. I had the 76ers doing this, but for some reason, it seemed like the 76ers done regressed again. Because against the Miami Heat, they just never could get over and get the lead up. They never could play decent ball. 108, 101 was the final score. And basically, I still think Philadelphia dropped the ball. They should have had that. They should have had that, bro. Seriously. I really expected them to do that, so they're just who I thought they was. They're mediocre still, and you still gotta pick and choose who they play. You know what I'm saying? Matchups, because clearly they didn't match up with the Heat well. And the Heat covered. There was a 1.5 favorite. And they covered that. 219.5 was the over and under. Pretty on the low scoring game. Philly dropped the ball. Definitely going ahead, pay attention before you bet on Philly. Less Embiid back. Embiid back, maybe. You got the Memphis Grizzlies in Toronto against the Toronto Raptors last night. 138, 107. It's great belt to ass. Grizzlies, good team, covered. Spread was what? I mean, the over and under, what the spread was 9.5. It don't matter what it was. Could have been 15. They covered. They won by 31. You know what? 230.5 was the over and under. 245 was the total. If you took Grizz and this, man, I thought 9.5 was too much, but Toronto ain't hitting on nothing right now. They back to who they were. They back to who we thought they were. All right. You got the Chicago Bulls in Minnesota against Ant-Man. You know Ant-Man handled business, 127, 108. It was looking like they was gonna fight back. The Bulls was doing something in the first half, but you was mistaken. So I didn't hope you weren't thinking you was gonna win a Bulls money line pick, or even points. Get out of here. and Ant-Man was 11.5 point favorite, and they covered. That's some spreads that be. I gotta give you props. If you balls enough to take that spread, hey man, I salute. We definitely will get there one day. I'm not experienced enough on them, meaning them 11.5, 12.5s. I'm working my way to get that. You know what I mean? Because them games there, they can either. It's tough, man. You know what I mean? I don't never feel comfortable taking a 12, 13.5 point favorite. Depends on, I have to know something about the other team. I have to. That's the only way I ever feel comfortable, bro. You know what I mean? When it's a big spread. But the little spread is 5.5, 6, 7. Yeah. But when you start going to 8, 9s, 10s, and 13s and 14s, boy, nah, I like to look the other way because that's tough, man, to cover, man. That's real tough to cover that. So shouts out to him, man. All right, man. We had the New Orleans Pelicans against the Denver Nuggets last night. You know, Denver stepped on 144, 119. 10.5 point favorite, they covered. 239.5 was the over and under. 263 was the total. Denver all the way around the board. See, back again, like I told you, with Denver and Minnesota, big spreads, cover all the way. Gotta give them props for that, bro. Because I definitely gotta give you props. Same thing with OKC. We had OKC against Phoenix Suns last night. 140, 109. God damn. Straight belt their ass. 11.5 was the spread in that. They covered too. But if you watch the game, OKC was down damn near all the way to halftime. Third quarter, they came out, bomb rushed them. So, shouts out to OKC. Shouts out to the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to Minnesota. Covering huge spreads, bro. Pause, like, seriously. Good job. Definitely good job. All right, we had the Orlando Magic, my steal of the night, against the Sacramento Kings. My only win of the night, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? I went 1-3 last night. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. At least I got a win, right? So, kept the streak alive. But, yeah, the Magic handled business 130 to 111. I bet you no one seen that but me. You know what I mean? The end with the over. 218.5 was the spread. It was the over and under. They scored 241. Magic never do that. But like I say, though, I pay attention to the games, as in, I seen when the Magic played us last night, the night before, whatever. They was close then. They was really supposed to beat us. We just snuck past. They was really supposed to beat us. So I knew they was about to pop. You know what I mean? It was just, and then against the Kings ain't got no inside game no more. Like, what are they doing? I just don't know what they're doing over there. I know you got, they had Zach LaVine, you know. He don't move the needle for me, you know what I mean? But I think he's a good basketball player. But I don't know if that changes things with the Kings. I think they had De'Aaron Fox. I think that's going to hurt them, bro. I really do. I don't see them. I don't see no progress with them. It's going to be interesting. I think they're going to be a 500 basketball team, bro. That's my opinion. All right, let's go to the last game. Hurt game of the night. I had my Golden State drop the ball, 128, 131. We had the lead, 2 minutes left. I'm up. I had a sweet parlay going, 14 parlay. Got all three of them nailed down. I had the plays. All I needed was them guys. They're handling right. And I'm double dipping. Man, when I tell you the head cracked me, bro. So I had to shake my head. You just gotta walk away when you get head cracked like that. You just like, damn, shake your head because you didn't see that coming. Because 9 times out of 10, like when you up 2 minutes, I'm damn near like, I'm telling you, I walked away from the score because I'm up 10. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all, I don't never count nothing until it's in the bag though. But I was highly confident that I was gonna cover. Whew. Turned my head, I went back, we down 2. I said, this shit crazy. But anyway, shouts out to Golden State. You know what I mean? Whatever. We got to get back on track. Jimmy Bucket's here now, so I'm going to flush all that shit down the toilet. We're going to move forward. You know what I mean? We don't hold no wins. We ain't going to worry about that, man. We're going to get it all back, man. Rookie of the year, your boy, Southside 757. All we do is get wins, pick winners. Subscribe to the fucking channel, bro. Support the kid, man. That's all he do is win, bro. You got a chance too, man. Come on, man. Watch the channel. Take a couple of my picks. Apply them. If it don't work, come back. Let me know. Give you one for free. All right. I gave you all that, man. That was last night, man. We back with a vengeance tonight. We back with a vengeance tonight on this Thursday. We got 6 games, bro. 6 games, bro. And we ain't got too many plays on the schedule tonight, but we're gonna make some plays tonight. First of all, we got the Dallas Mavericks against the Boston Celtics tonight in Boston. You know Boston a favorite by 9.5. 230.5 is the over and under. By the time you probably see it or you decide to look at it, it might be 11.5. It's gonna continue to rise. I see the highs, the spread going is 12. But I doubt it make that high. I think it balance out at 10.5, 11. Do I like the Celtics? Yeah, but sunscreen's reason, man. I think Kyrie gonna go crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Call me crazy, call me whatever, you know what I mean? Call me, I don't know, man. It's just something about it, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if they see him coming. You know what I mean? All it takes for the Celtics to have a bad shooting night is 3. If they do. And the Mavs, that's what they do too. They shoot the 3s. They got Clay. They got, man, listen, man. Listen, man. They got that boy, Max Christie too, boy. I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you now. I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks over the Celtics tonight. You heard it first. Southside 757. The #1 sports bettor in the 757. Rookie of the year. 2 months doing this shit. And we up 6. What's this month? We in February? We up over 6K, 6.5K already this month. Come on, man. Rookie of the year, bro. I'm telling you, man. Rookie of the year, man. I like that game, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wait to see these lineups about the last hour, but as of right now, I'm taking the Mavs. 150%. I'm standing on it, 10 toes. All right. We got Houston and Minnesota tonight going against Ant-Man. Houston the favorite by 1.5 over Ant-Man. That's crazy. 214.5 is the over and under. I'm not going against Ant-Man. That's one of my picks too. Ant-Man's going to handle business against the Houston Rockets. I think they're on a downtrend. They've been making mistakes. They've been slipping. They're not going to get the win tonight. No. They're not going to get the win tonight. Ant-Man going to hunt it down. And I got Ant-Man. Get back tonight. Going and get me a bag tonight. On God. We going Minnesota tonight. All right. Got the Orlando Magic against the Denver Nuggets in Denver. You know, Denver 7.5 point favorite. 220.5. Is it 220.5? Yeah, 220.5 is the over and under. I'm definitely gonna stay away from this game. I like Denver with the money line, but Magic played last night though. You know what I'm saying? And they're overconfident. They might come in Denver with some confidence. You know what I mean? Denver played last night too. Both of them off blowouts. So it's just gonna come down to Pablo and Jokic. And I think they got extra help over there in Denver. You know what I mean? I think Denver squeaks it out some type of way. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Magic feeling themselves. But definitely staying away from that game. I'm not fucking with that game. Just one of my other games I circled too. I got my Golden State Warriors against my Lakers. Best of 2 worlds. I'm going to be right either way. So, you know what I mean? But tonight, you know what I mean? They're going to call me crazy again. You know, depends on my boy Steph play. Steph play, I'm going with my Golden State Warriors to upset the Lakers tonight. I know. Bron playing like this and all that. I just like our chances. If Draymond plays and Steph plays, I'm going with my boys all day. I just know AD. I like Draymond down there. With no AD, all fucking day. Because it's gonna be a LeBron show, and I like our chance. LeBron gonna be dishing and doing what he do. You know what I mean? And we expect that. You know what I mean? But what they ain't gonna see is my boys coming. They ain't gonna see them because they gonna stay in the game. We ain't got AD to knock us out the game. AD dominated. When you take out AD, that's a 20-20 on us. Who gets that? LeBron gonna get his, but who else? So I'm taking my Warriors tonight if Draymond and Steph play. Here to hit first again, man. Give you another bomb, man. Fucking Celtics. I said the Dallas Mavericks over the Celtics. The Golden State over the Lakers. Who calling shit like that, bro? Come on, man. Watch the channel, bro. I'm telling to strike on one of them, bro. Tonight. All right, we got Sacramento Kings against the Portland Trailblazers tonight. You know, I've been bullish on the Portland Trailblazers, but I'm kind of iffy on this game because the Kings did play last night and they got belt the ass last night. So it's gonna be a little urgency. It's gonna be a little real focus on this game against my Portland Trailblazers, and I see it being a tight game. Right now, I said Portland, but I kind of like the Kings to come back to life and still a little win, but I'm gonna keep looking at that game because I like Portland, but I'm leaning towards the Kings a little bit just for the simple fact how they got beaten last night. They got belt. They got embarrassed last night by Orlando in Sacramento. So they're in a little hurry to get out of Sacramento. So they probably be eager to play tonight. So you got to take that into a factor. You know what I'm saying? But Kings ain't one of my major upsets tonight, or one of the dogs of the night. They ain't gonna get that. They ain't gonna get that. But I am watching. I told you my dogs of the night is Golden State Warriors. If Draymond and Steph play though, if they don't play, we have no shot. Mavs. Kyrie suited up. Rolling with it, 100%. Last game of the night, we got the Indiana Pacers against Los Angeles Clippers. I'm paying attention to the Clippers because last game I seen the Clippers, they look real slow, bro. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just because against the Lakers, but they had a few days back. Let's see how they look tonight. I like them to beat the Pacers, but I low-key like the Pacers on them because the style, man, the way the Pacers play, they up and down, bro, up and down, up and down. It might be too much for the Clippers. I'm telling you now, in LA, it might be too much, bro. It might be. They might run them boys out the gym just because the styles. Clippers play slow. Pacers play fast. So it's going to be a fight. You know what I mean? And right now, bro, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I like the Clips, but I'm leaning towards the Pacers with Halliburton. Halliburton is going to push that pace, bro. I'm telling you. Can James Harden and boys keep up? I don't know. I know it's going to be an offensive game, but can they keep up? Because Pacers can't score the ball, bro. You know what I mean? But can they lock them up? I don't know. They coming off a loss too, so you know what I'm saying? I think they gonna be focused on them Clipper game, bro. They're gonna be focused on them, bro. And I'm sorry, man. I'm taking the Pacers with the points, 150%. I don't know if I'm gonna take a money line, but right now, they going with the points. I like them to upset them tonight. I do. I just don't think the Clips, the last time I seen the Clips and I seen Kawhi, he couldn't, you know what I mean? Kawhi used to play great defense, bro. You couldn't get around him. Now, just saying, man. That's it, man. I'm giving you my dogs of the night. My dogs of the night again. It's the Golden State Warriors, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Indiana Pacers. Money picks all day. That's how we rocking, man. #1 sports better in the 757. The #1 sports savant in the 757. Be me, man. I do this sports shit, bro. We gonna rock out, man. Double up, man. Double up sports, man. We here now, man. Listen, man. Subscribe to the channel. Support your boy. We gonna keep this shit going, man. We ain't stopping, man. I'm gonna keep bringing you money picks day after day. You gonna watch this journey as I succeed to become the #1 sports bettor in the world. You heard it here. And you've seen it day for day. So I got receipts. Let's do it, man. We here, man. We here now, man. Get this money tonight, man. It's here, man. The weekend coming. Hey, let me run you up a bag so you can win on the Super Bowl. I can give you the Super Bowl pick, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get these bags together. I'm getting to your shit for free, bro. Just shout me out, subscribe to the channel, and give your boy a like. I'm gone, man. Peace, love, man. 757, man. We gone.